Oh, this is Mr. Hornsby 83 with my Mr. Hornsby 83 review, and before I start the video, I'm not going to put the strain in here because toward the end, on my DVR, there was a part where it just went black. Something just going right down it tonight. I'll leave the strain for a later review, but probably next will be what I do. But Ray Donavan, episode 2 of season 3, and this, I forgot the name of it. I think it was like Flash or something like that. I don't know, but pretty good episode. It picked up where the last episode left off, which was Ray still upset about the guy that he was working for, that he was like close friends with, and the guy was like a father figure to him and that, and he was upset about him passing away, and he's pretty much now working for Kate, the guy that's playing Katie Holmes' dad in the show, and she also has him do a job for her to take care of some football player who's sleeping with some ex-Marine's wife. And Ray goes to talk to him and tell him to take the money and all that. And the guy pretty much was saying he's not going to sell out, this and that, because he was like black. But he's like, he's not going to sell out. He's not going to, forgive his wife for sleeping with the football player. And essentially what Ray was supposed to do was convince him to take the money and go meet some lawyers and that to get a non-disclosure contract, but that's not what ended up happening. Instead, I guess the football player, he must have walked in with the football player's wife, or with the football player and his wife sleeping together, and he broke the football player's arm, which, we kind of find out because Katie Holmes, she's like a football agent on this, and she was representing the quarterback of the football team, but she was also representing the backup because her father later reveals that. But so he breaks that quarterback's arm, it looked like, and he got mad at Ray because Ray's the one that convinced him to come there, and he thought Ray lied to him, which wasn't the case. Ray didn't know what was going to happen when the guy got to the hotel. But Katie Holmes is like, remember, I didn't break any laws and you didn't break any laws. And then we also get the situation with his wife trying to make things work out and trying to get him to come home and all that, and his daughter's wanting him to come home, and he's supposed to go eat or go to a dinner with them at the house later that night, but he went to talk to the Marine and explained to him he didn't lie to him and give him the check and to take the money, and the Marine just kept punching him in the face, and he kept getting up saying take the money, and the guy just kept punching him in the face. Also, Mickey, which we've seen in the first episode of season 3, Mickey took over a prostitution run, and Mickey's trying to get the things taken care of to get some money. And this guy named Gary, who was beating on the woman that lived there, I guess, Mickey had a soft spot. She also had a daughter who she's going to a Shirley Temple audition. She didn't get the part at the end of the episode, but Mickey tries to say, well, sometimes said something to him and she said, F you, Mickey. Which was funny. That little girl's hilarious because there's a part in the first episode of this season where they're at the jail to visit Terry. Mickey and his other son went to go visit Terry, and then she's talking about why is he in jail, he must be a bad person, and then Mickey's like, sometimes good people get put in jail for, bogus reasons and that, basically. But yeah, Mickey took over prostitution ring, and he's trying to get it expanded to get some money, so he goes to this drug lord, I guess, and they go into a deal where his prostitutes that are now his will be selling the cocaine for him to make more money off of, not just, the Johns, having sex with them, but doing that. And then we got some situations with Terry. He got into a big brawl in prison because he got put in prison because of Mickey, because of, I think they tried to rip off a pill store or something like that, or like some kind of, you know, marijuana store or something at the end of season 2. They got into a fight. He gets shanked later on. He beats the crap out of the guy with a dumbbell, kills the guy. He just went crazy. And then we get some stuff with Punchy where he's trying to run the boxing gym because Terry's in jail, and he was running the boxing gym, but these luchador wrestlers and this luchador female luchador wrestler and her manager haven't paid him, and he, you know, the last episode he gave Ray's wife the card so that Punchy could get the payment, but the guy didn't make no money. He said like the last few promotions or shows they didn't pay him, so the manager of the female luchador made a deal with Punchy that like used that venue to do some of her matches, and Punchy agreed to it. I don't know how it's going to turn out in the end. It might be a good business move. We'll find out later on in the season what goes on with that, if that storyline even continues, because sometimes you put storylines in there and just, you know, don't continue, and that's with a lot of Showtime shows. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it of the episode. I give this episode a 4 out of 5. Pretty good episode. The first episode of this season was pretty good too. So that'll do it till Thursday when I get to my opinion about the look of Apocalypse, what I think about Batman v Superman, and I may be changing my mind about something I've already announced that. I might touch on Olivia Munn a little bit in the Psylocke costume. Also, I'm going to talk about the Mattel WWE panel that they had. Talk about what they announced and what I was expecting them to announce, but they didn't announce, and this and that. But until that, which I said Thursday, till then, peace out.